जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज बिहारी राधा माधवा जय कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जन बल्लभा जय गिरिवरधारी जय गिरिवरधारी जय गोपी जन बल्लभा जय गिरिवरधारी जय गिरिवरधारी जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज बिहारी जय यशोदा नंदना जय ब्रजरंजन जय ब्रजरंजन जय यशोदानंदना जय ब्रजरंजन जय ब्रजरंजन जय यमुना तीरवनचारी जय कुंज बिहारी जय यमुना तीरवनचारी जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव की जय। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजिकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शतशिष्यमात भय चरणारविंद भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी महाराज श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। आचार्य स्नवतिल इस्कॉन श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। इस्कॉन फाउंडर आचार्य श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजिकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शतशिष्यमात भक्ति संत सरस्वती ठाकुर महाराज श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। जय विष्णुपादेश्वर गौर किशोर दास बाबूजी महाराज की जय। जय विष्णुपादेश्वर सच्चिदानंद भक्तिविनोद ठाकुर की जय। जय विष्णुपाद वैष्णव सर्वभाव शिव जगन्नाथ दास बाबूजी महाराज की जय। जय श्री रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ साध गोस्वामी प्रभु की जय। नमाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। शिष्य राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। श्रीमायपुर धाम की जय। श्री वृंदावन धाम की जय। श्री जगन्नाथपुरी पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र धाम की जय। गंगामाई की जय। जमुना माई की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। तुलसी देवी की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन यज्ञ की जय। समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। All glories to assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to all the devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to all the devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to Shishi Guru and Shri Gauranga. Jai Shishi Guru, Shri Gauranga. Jai Shishi Guru, Shri Gauranga. Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai. Narayana Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Udirayet Vedramayane Chaiva Purane Bharate Tatha Adavante Cha Madhye Cha हरि सर्वत्र गीयते मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दिनतारिणे परमानन्दमाधवं परमानन्द हे माधवा पादुङ्गालुचि मकरन्द से मकरन्द पानकोरी से मकरन्द पानकोरी आनंदे बोलो हरि हरि हरिंका नामे बंदबेला हरिकोरी बेचकादोला से चकादोलंका पायारे मना मोरहु निरंतरे मना निरंतरे राहु हा कृष्णा बोली जी बजाऊ हा कृष्णा बोली जाऊ जीवा मोते उधार राधा दावा मोते उधार राधा दावा मोते उधार राधा दावा धर्म प्रोजित कैतवोत्र परमो निर्मत्सरानं सतं वेद्यं वास्तवमत्र वास्तु शिवदं तापत्रयोन्मूलानं श्रीमद्भागवते महामुनिकृते किं वा प्ररीश्वर सद्योखृद्यवरुध्यते त्रिकृतिभिः शुश्रूषुभिस्तत्क्षणात् निगमकल्पतरोर्गलितं फलं शुकमुखातमृताद्रवसंयुतं पिबत भागवतं हिमालयं मुहुरहो रसिका भुवि भावुका अनर्थोपशमं साक्षात् भक्तियोगामधुक्षजे लोकस्य जनतो विद्वांश्चक्रे सात्वतसंहितं यस्यं वा श्रूयमाणाय कृष्णे परमपुरुषे भक्तिरुत्पाद्यते पुंसाः शोकमोहभयापः श्रीमद्भागवतं पुराणममलं यद्वैष्णवानां प्रियं यस्मिन् परमहंसेकममलं ज्ञानं परं गीयते तत्र ज्ञानविरागभक्तिसहितं नैष्कर्म्यमाविष्कृतं सच्छृण्वान् सुपथान् विचरणपरो भक्त्या विमुचेन्नरः अर्थोऽयं ब्रह्मसूत्राणां भारतार्थविनिर्णयः गायत्री वशरूपो स वेदार्थो परिबृंहितः सर्ववेदेतिहासानं सारं समुद्धृतं सर्ववेदान्तसारं हि श्रीमद्भागवतमिष्यते तद्रसमृततृप्तस्य नञ्जत्रस्य द्रचि क्वचित् कृष्ण भक्तिरसस्वरूप श्री भागवत ताते वेदा शास्त्र हईते परम महत चारि वेद उपनिषदे जात किछु हया तारो अर्थ लय व्यास करिला संचय जय सूत्र जय रूप विषय वचन भगवते सेरूप श्लोके निबंधन जीवेर निस्तार लागि सूत्र कैल व्यास भाजाबधी बस सुनिले हय सर्वनाश हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Ananda Lila Maya Vigrahaya Hema Vadibhyo Chavisundaraya Tasmai Mahaprema Rasa Pradaya Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Shri Chaitanya Chandraya Namaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Today we have the priceless opportunity to again listen from Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam is non different than Krishna, so just by listening Bhagavatam we can develop Krishna consciousness. That is our hope. And also, Nashta Prayesva Bhadrishu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttamashloki Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki. So we can develop Naistiki Bhakti, steady Bhakti with firm faith, just by listening Bhagavatam. And today we continue our discussion about Varnasrama topic. Varnasrama is something external, of course. That means social system. And Bhagavatam explain also everything. Srila Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur said, if all the books would be destroyed, but only Bhagavatam would be in the planet Earth, so people will never lose anything. There is no loss if Bhagavatam is there. So therefore, we have to unlock this knowledge. We have to open this box of special mercy of Bhagavan. Therefore today we read 11th canto, 18th chapter, text number 3. So we continue our discussion about Varnasrama system. Kesharo manaka smashru Malani bibriyadataha Malani bibriyadataha Na dhavedapsu majjeta Trikalam standileshayaha Trikalam standileshayaha. So we just okay, this is application problem. This material world everywhere problem. Yes, where is what to do? Okay, so we read from Srimad Bhagavatam. Kesha, hair on the head. Roma, bodily hair. Nakka, fingernails and toenails. Smashru, facial hair. Malani, bodily waste products. Bibriyat, one should tolerate. Dataha, the teeth, nadhavet, should not clean. Apsu, in water. Majjeta, should bathe. Trikalam, 3 times a day. Standile, on the earth. Shaya, lying down. Translation. The Vanaprastha should not groom the hair on his head, body or face, should not manicure his nails, should not pass stool and urine at irregular times, and should not make a special endeavor for dental hygiene. He should be content to take bath in water 3 times daily and should sleep on the ground. There is no commentary. I will read next shloka, number 4. Grishme tapyeta panchagnin varsha swasara sajjale akantamagna shishira evam brittas tapascharet. Grishme, in the summer, tapyeta, one should accept as austerity. Pancha agnin, 5 fires, the overhead sun and fires burning on 4 sides. Varshasu, during the rainy season. Asara, torrents of rain. Sat, tolerating. Jale, in water. Akanta, up to the neck. Magna, submerged. Shishire, in the coldest part of winter. Evam, thus. Vritta, engaged. Tapaha, penance. Charet, one should execute. Thus engaged as Vanaprastha, one should execute penance during the hottest summer days by subjecting oneself to burning fires on 4 sides and the blazing sun overhead. During the rainy season, one should remain outside, subjecting oneself to torrents of rain, and in the freezing winter one should remain submerged in water up to one's neck. The purport. One who engaged in sense gratification must perform severe penances at the end of life to counteract his sinful hedonistic activities. A devotee of the Lord, however, naturally develops Krishna consciousness and subjects himself to such radical penances. As stated in the Pancharatra, Aradhito yadihari stapasa tata kim, Naradhito yadihari stapasa tata kim, Antarbahi yadihari stapasa tata kim, Nantarbahir yadihari stapasa tata kim. If one is worshipping the Lord properly, what is the use of severe penances? And if one is not properly worshipping the Lord, what is the use of severe penances? If Shri Krishna is realized within and without everything that exists, what is the use of severe penances? And if Shri Krishna is not seen within and without everything, then what is the use of severe penances? And the commentary of Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, he should not clean his teeth. That is about Vanaprasthi. 3 times a day he should submerge himself in water like a pestle, dunking and not scrubbing. Okay. Hare Krishna. We continue listen how Sri Bhagavan Krishna is mentioning to Uddhava how Vanaprastha life is austere life and how a Vanaprastha behave properly. So the whole Vanaprastha life is full of penances. Like in household life, he enjoyed household life. Now after giving up enjoyment, he is going for penances, austerity. This is Vanaprastha life. And we listen from the class of Sripad Chaitanya Chandra Maharaj. I have directly listened while I was staying in Gadagiri. And just I share my realization also about this topic. Like they have already done some sinful activities due to household life. And now the process is given by Bhagavan Krishna to counteract this offense. like by doing some penances and austerities, tapasya. At the same time, it is said that if someone is dear devotee of Krishna, no need to go for penance or austerities, no need to do tapasya, because he has given up everything for the pleasure of Krishna. In order to make Krishna happy, he has given up so-called household life. Even someone has not given up household life, even he is in Grihastha life, but still he is doing everything for the pleasure of Krishna. Then no need to go for tapasya. That is very important thing many cannot understand. They thinking they should do very severe tapasya, severe austerity, and Bhagavan Krishna said to Arjuna, Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja am tvam sarva papebhyo mokshayishyami ma suchaha. I will make you free from all types of sinful reactions. Just surrender unto me. Give up your all concoctions, speculations, your bodily dharma, mind dharma, that means bodily conceptions, and all things you give up, just surrender unto me. Therefore it is quoted. Yeah? And here in the purport, the shloka is given. Aradhito yadi haris tapasa tata kim. That means if you worship already the Supreme Lord, Hari, no need to do tapasya. Naradhito yadi haris tapasa tata kim. If you are not worshipping the Supreme Lord Hari, no need to do tapasya. Antar bahi yadi haris tapasa tata kim. If inside and outside you see the Supreme Lord Hari, what is the use of tapasya? Tata kim. Why you should do it? Nantar bahir yadi haris tapasa tata kim. If you're not seeing Supreme Lord outside and inside, what is the use of this tapasya? So what we can understand from this Narada Pancharatra shloka? We can understand that Krishna Aradhana, or the worship of Krishna, is the most important thing in our life. So what is the use if we will strictly observe Vanaprastha? Like in Bhagavatam it is said, you grow long hair, you will take bath 3 times in a day. We will not do it. How we can do it? We can do everything accordingly to Shastra, but what is the use if we are not serving to the Supreme Personality of Godhead? There is no use. So we just, even we can remain in the temple or we can remain in the holy place, but if we not having Krishna consciousness, if we don't have Krishna consciousness, simply we are going to death, towards death, simply going towards death. And why we are going towards death? Because of our ignorance. So those who are ignorant fellow, they will always go towards death. And so there are 2 types of persons. We can say there is one is agya, one is vigya. In Sanskrit it is said. Agya means ignorant, and vigya means who has knowledge. So an ignorant fellow, due to his ignorance, he is going towards death. And sorry. Yeah, knowledgeable person is called Vigya, with knowledge. He's not going towards this. He is overcoming the death. He is overcoming the birth. No death, no birth. The Supreme Lord Bhagavan Krishna is called also Aja. That means unborn. That is also called Amara, means immortal. Similarly, if we become devotee, we also Aja and we also Amara. Bhagavan has no birth, no death. Similarly, Bhakta has no birth, no death. No mrityu, no janma. In order to become free from these sufferings, so much sufferings in this material world in the time of death. So we have to become knowledgeable one. We should have knowledge. If we don't have knowledge, we have to suffer. In the time of death, we will suffer so much. Therefore, we have to listen Srimad Bhagavatam. Just by mere educational system, going to college, school, or university, one cannot overcome death. The jnana, the knowledge we are getting from educational system, it is just bringing us to death. Only because we are going towards Maya, towards material energy, illusory energy, by that knowledge we are going to Maya. So that means the knowledge we are getting in this material world is not sufficient. So we need not that knowledge actually. We need spiritual knowledge. And by the help of the spiritual knowledge, we will come to Krishna's lotus feet. And that is why we are given this human birth, human body, Manushya Janma. So we are traveling, our journey, that is our journey, is up to the lotus feet of Bhagavan Krishna. As Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, Ashoka abhoya amrita adhara tomara charana doya tahate kona visramala biya chadinu babera boya. This bhava, chadinu babera boya, this is bhava, it is also called birth. This is bhava. This material world is always frightening us. We are frightened by this material world. Hey, I will die. Hey, cancer, I will die. Heart stroke, I will die. So much fear in this material world. So this world is only making us frightened, nothing else. But we like to be in this material world. In order to get some flickering pleasure, we want to remain in this material world. So if anyone wants to become free from this material world, from the fear coming from this material world, fear of this world, they should go for Krishna bhajan. Krishna bhajan, they should serve Krishna. So if we are not doing Krishna bhajan, to whom I will speak, to whom I will disclose my grief? I am not doing Krishna bhajan. To whom I will say what is my condition, how much I am suffering. Durlabha manava janma labhiya samsare Krishna na bhajinu dukkha kohibu kahare. So I got this really achieved human form of life, but I am not doing Krishna bhajan. So to whom I will express my grief? So why we are suffering in this material world? So we must know the reason. If we know the reason, then we can take the remedy. We can go for remedy. So you don't know your disease, so how will you get remedy? How we will get medicine to become free from the disease? So you should know the cause. If you agree that we are suffering in this material world, so you should know the remedy. You should know the cause. If we understand what is the cause of our disease, then we can take some medicine and get rid of this. What is the use if you don't know what is the cause of your sufferings, but you want to take medicine? What is the use of that? That is real question actually. And okay. Okay. Just we should know the cause. First we accept that already we are suffering in this material world. Then we should know why I'm suffering. The cause is the sense gratification. So that if we know the cause, we can take some medicine. But problem, is it easy to give up sense gratification? We are all remaining in this illusory world. So much illusion is there. It's not so easy. And one day we come out from this illusion. This illusion is our ignorance. So due to ignorance we are getting illusion, and due to illusion we are getting ignorance. Attaiva maya mohachari buddhiman nitya tattva Krishna bhakti koruna sandan. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, we must give up Maya, we must give up this illusion. If we are intelligent, we should give up. And what we do, we are so much activities we are doing under the influence of Maya, material energy. But if we give up Maya, what we will do? We can do so many activities in Krishna Bhakti. That is very important. And the main thing is that how to perform Krishna Bhakti. Attaiva maya moha chadi buddhiman Nitya Tattva Krishna Bhakti Koruna Sandan. It is very important. Nitya Tattva, which is eternal one, that is the truth. So let us search for the truth. Because we are really intelligent, we are Vigya. If we are really intelligent, then we should serve and Krishna, we should do Krishna Bhakti. So where I will go, so that I can engage myself in Bhagavan Seva, in the service to Bhagavan. Where? Where is such a place? So if such place is there, I will go to that place. Where I will go? And most people searching for what? They're searching for sense gratification. They're searching for club, bar, bordel. They are searching such a person who can give them very little pleasure. And we don't want to approach that person who can give us eternal bliss, Nitya Ananda, eternal bliss. It is said, Mundaka Upanishad is saying, Tad Vijnanartham Saguru Meva Vigachet Samit Pani Srotriyam Brahmanishtam. When we will be able to understand the signs of Krishna, then we can become also a knowledgeable person, learned person. It's not difficult. Just approach such a person. Saguru me vabhigachet. We should approach Guru. This material world give some type of allurement to us. Hey, come here. You will get some nice food, sumptuous food. Hotel is having so much arrangements. But these arrangements for what? For sense gratification. All arrangements are for sense gratification. And who is giving us sense gratifications to us? We are glorifying him. So many people are touched. Watching naked body, thinking about sex relationship, and everybody is suffering. Everybody is suffering. Even such person who invented all these things, he's getting Nobel Prize. But if somebody wants to take us out from this sense gratification, we are giggling, we are passing very bad comments to this sadhu. But sadhu has ability to bring us out from these sense gratifications, from this desire to enjoy this material world. Sadhu will tell us how we will come out from that sense gratification. So a guru sadhu will say, hey, what you are doing? I am buying gold chain. Hey, don't buy. You're thinking this is gold chain, this is just imitation. That means if we listen to sadhu, we will never be cheated in this material world. And this illusory energy of Bhagavan Krishna is always trying to cheat us. Hey, what are you doing? You are doing your duty for father and mother, children, yes? But sadhu will say, hey, what seva you are doing? I am doing seva to my father, mother, children. And how long you will do this seva? The seva you are rendering, you will get pleasure? Really? Eternal pleasure? Just only serving your father, mother, it's not bad, it is good. But are you getting real pleasure? If your children will die, to whom you will serve? If your father, mother will die, to whom you will serve? Oh, they are temporary, anitya. These relationships are anitya. So rather you should serve to Bhagavan Krishna, so then you will get enough bliss, unlimited bliss. Yes, they saying and they said, we will give you some pleasure for some time. When body looks young, skin looks very nice, young, so men and women are very much attracted by each other. But when they become old, skin become old, they're not so much attracted. Man is going to Thailand to enjoy, just to spend money. What is the life? What is the use of that? Because he never be satisfied. By our body we cannot be satisfied. They're just coming and saying, hey, come, I will show you the path where you can get eternal pleasure. So to whom we will listen? If we are intelligent enough, if we are vigya or buddhiman, we will go for eternal pleasure, eternal bliss. So Srila Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur said, we should do Rupanuga Bhajan. Rupanuga Bhajan, big difference is there. That means follow the lotus feet of Rupa Goswami. And another meaning is there. He said that in 1922, Srila Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur said, there are two forms two types of Rupa. Rupa means form, and also the name of Rupa Goswami. One form is Kurupa, ugly form, and one is beautiful, Surupa. Surupa. The question is, do we have qualification to see that beautiful form? Like, for example, in the Treta Yuga, the rishis, sages, they were having such vision. They were able to see such a beautiful form of Lord Ramachandra, and they were attracted towards him. Yes, in India everybody likes worship Lord Ramachandra, but do we have this vision to see the Rupa? We don't have. Why we cannot see Shyama Sundara Rupa, the form of Krishna? Because so much anarthas in the heart. Even we are trying to see, we cannot see. That means Rupa Darshan. Like Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, Hena Rupa Jagata Matai. Are we becoming mad seeing that form of Shyama Sundara? Lord Krishna, who is holding the flute, who is crooked, is bent in three places. So beautifully he is playing on his flute, and everybody in Vrindavan, they are attracted by him. How we are able to see? So if we are not able to see that form, how can you see the beautiful form of Krishna, Shyama Sundara? That is the question. That is a question. So first you remain in your constitutional position. Then you can go and you can see that form. Then another thing is there. What is the obstacle? Why we cannot see? Because Maya is having two types of qualities. What are those? One is avaranatmika and another is prakshipatmika. So avaranatmika kriya, by that Maya is covering up our consciousness. So our consciousness is being covered by Maya. And Maya is saying just, why are you sitting here today? Very nice day, very nice weather is there. So you go to the river, you just sit, you enjoy. And Maya is covering your consciousness. Please come to us. So many days I didn't see you. I have to tell you so many things. And then our consciousness is covered up. Maya is saying, why are you going to this temple? Why are you going to listen Krishna Katha? This sadhu Baba only saying about sufferings in this material world. So that is a very boring topic. Just go to me, I will give you so much pleasure. So we go to Maya, leaving our own constitutional position. We are running for which type of form? We are running for ugly form. It is called Kurupa in Sanskrit. Ugly form of Maya. Like the prince, one prince was attracted towards the young woman, but that was actually ugly form, ugly witch Maya, and very old ugly witch Maya. But he saw this such a beautiful form. So the young prince, one day he saw one beautiful woman. So he came to her, he approached her. Immediately that beautiful woman gave one flower to that prince, and prince smelled very nice, beautiful woman, immediately turned to sheep. He turned to sheep. She bound by rope all his legs, and this beautiful woman became ugly witch. And when night time coming, she again become beautiful woman and enjoy with this man. Then daytime, he again become sheep, Bah, like that. That is Maya. So we don't have knowledge about our own rupa, our own form. How we can become Rupa Nuga, the follower of Rupa Goswami. That is Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said. It is not very easy thing. Chaitanya Chandra Maharaj, when he was giving this class, he said, it is not just a story from grandmother. And grandmother will speak so much stories to their grandchildren. If we will become Rupanuga, we should become mature. We should try to see our own Rupa. My own Rupa, what does it mean? My own form. Hey, I am such a person, I have such position in this material world. You should give respect to me. You should understand my own Rupa. I'm a very great person, I can do this, I can do that. Yes? You can do, you can try. But are you really Krishna Das? Ask yourself this question, are you really Krishna Das? First you ask this question to yourself, then only you can understand what is Rupanuga Bhajan. So, how I will bring happiness to Krishna? How I will give happiness to Krishna? By which Rupa, by which form I can give pleasure to Krishna? That form is covered up now. That my form is covered up now, so I can do it. So therefore we have acharyas. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came in this material world, he gave 2 acharyas to us, very special acharyas. Rupa Goswami, Raghunatha Das Goswami. What they are giving to us, what Rupa Goswami has given to us, what Raghunath Das Goswami has given to us. Once Srila Gaur Govinda Swami Maharaj in Mayapur temple, he was giving class, and in front of all other senior devotees, GBC, sannyasis, he asked this question, what is our line? And no one put the answer. Then he said, our line is Rupa Raghunatha line. There were so many sannyasis. Then Subhag Maharaj said, Maharaj, you speak. Then Maharaj said, our line is Rupa Raghunatha line. Why Rupa Raghunatha? Why so much stress on these 2 names? Rupa Goswami, what type of acharya he is? And what type of acharya Raghunath Das Goswami is? Rupa Goswami is Abhideya Acharya. And Raghunath Das Goswami is Prayojana Acharya. That means how to become bhakta, how to become devotee. That is duty of Rupa Goswami. And how to develop, how to come to the perfection in our life. That is duty of Raghunath Das Goswami. So if we actually want to know about something about Bhagavan, because Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, Srila Prabhupada said, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, and so much they kept for us. So we don't need just surfing, scrolling in YouTube and searching. So many things are here. So much food for life, food for soul. So Rupa Goswami is Abhideya Acharya. Raghunath Das Goswami is Prayojana Acharya. Abhideya. Abhideya Acharya means pure devotion. So he has pure devotion. Abhideya Acharya. Then Prayojana Acharya is Raghunath Das Goswami Pada. So what is our goal? What is our need? Acharya is saying, just Krishna Prema. We need Prema, we need love for Krishna. That is our only need. So in order to go to love for Krishna, we have to develop pure devotion, pure Shuddha Bhakti, pure Bhakti. That means devotion towards Bhagavan's name, Bhagavan's qualities, Bhagavan's form, Rupa, Nama, Guna, Rupa, Bhagavan's pastimes, Leela, Bhagavan's associates, Parikara. To go to these things, we need some qualification. So he is worshipable one. And Mahaprabhu, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came in this material world just to help us. He remained 48 years in this world, but still he was associating with bhaktas, with devotees. He was listening from devotees. So many examples are there. He was not getting Ritvik initiation. He was having direct initiation from his Diksha Guru. Even he, the Supreme Lord. He was giving importance on the consideration of the bhaktas. So what was the objective of Mahaprabhu? Mahaprabhu came here. Then the Supreme Lord Bhagavan Krishna, he came as Sri Krishna Chaitanya. He came here. What was his objective? He wanted that ordinary human being will turn his face towards Krishna. That was Mahaprabhu's mission. How he will turn his face towards Krishna? His face is turned towards Maya. He always seeing Maya. For this purpose, one's face turns towards Maya. So then, for this purpose, how he will turn back his face towards Krishna? That is question. Therefore, only Krishna himself can do it. Nobody can do it. No preacher could do it. Therefore, Krishna himself appeared as Sri Krishna Chaitanya. If one will not turn his face away from Maya and look at Krishna, he cannot progress in devotional service. Because Maya has occupied all our mind and brain and heart. So how can we think about Krishna? We are so qualified. We're thinking we are very qualified. We could not understand. Thou, he came here in this material world. But we are not qualified to understand. But we have some hope. What hope is there? What hope is there? Vrindavan Das Thakur said, Amara Prabhura Prabhu Shri Gaura Sundara He Bora Bharasa Chitte Dhari Nirantara. Bora Bharasa, that means great hope that I am the man of Gaurasundara's own man. I am servant of Lord Chaitanya's own man. My Prabhu, Amara Prabhu, Prabhu Shri Gaurasundara. Prabhu of my Prabhu is Gaurasundara. This much hope I have. Yeah, I cannot become directly the servant of Gaurasundara. I am the servant of Gaurasundara. So I am having hope. I can get qualification. I am unqualified. But now I am having hope. I can get qualification because my Prabhu, my Gurudev is the servant of Gaurasundara. That hope I have. Vrindavan Das Thakur said in Chaitanya Bhagavata that Hey no nitai bine vai Radha Krishna Paitanai. So if one will not get mercy from Nityananda, he cannot get Radha Krishna. In other words, it is said, we should accept Guru Nityananda. Guru, the mercy of Guru Nityananda is needed if one wants to get Radha and Krishna. Srila Bhaktivinoda Saraswati Thakur said, without following Rupa Goswami Pada, we cannot understand what Radha Krishna Seva is. Yes, we can come to Vrindavan, we can stay in the holy place, but if we have not accepted Guru Nityananda, that means we have not accepted real Guru, who is follower of Rupa Goswami, we cannot understand what Radha Krishna Seva is, how to serve Radha and Krishna. And those who are follower of Rupa Goswami Path, they are saying, our Prabhu is Rupa Goswami Path. Yes, our Acharya in our land, the main Acharya, Rupa Goswami. Srila Prabhupada also was saying that. That means today people say Prabhupada Nuga, we follower of Prabhupada. Yes, and Prabhupada is follower of Rupa Goswami. So I'm not having qualification to become a servitor. I'm not having any qualification to become a servitor. But I can become Prabhu's Dasa, servitor of Prabhu. I cannot become Krishna Dasa. I can become Mahaprabhu Dasa, the servant of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And as Dasa, if I accept that I am servant, then I have some duty. What type of duty I am having? Now we can sing this song. Shirupa Manjari Pada, say more Sampada, say more Bhajana Pujana, say more Bhajana Pujana, say more Pranadhana, say more Bharana, say more Divana Divana, say more Divana Divana, say more Rasanidhi, say more Bancha Siddhi, say more Vedera Dharma, say more Vedera Dharma, say Brata, say Tapa, say more Mantra Japa, say more Dharma Karama, say more Dharma Karama, Anukula habe bidi, se pade hoibe sidi, mirati bo edui nayane, mirati bo edui nayane, Serupa Madhuri Rasi, Pranakubalaya Sasi, Prapulita Habeni Sedine, Prapulita Habeni Sedine, Tuya Darsanadi, Garale Jarala Dehi, Siradina Tapita Jivana, Siradina tapito jivana. Aha Prabhu karodaya, deha mora pada chaya. Aha Prabhu karodaya, deha mora pada chaya. Naratama loilo sarana, Naratama loilo sarana. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So here Narottam Das Thakur saying, the lotus feet of Rupa Manjari, this is my wealth, it is my asset. The Rupa Manjari in Krishna Leela, but in Gaura Leela, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is coming to this material world, he becomes Rupa Goswami. So he has two forms. Shri Rupa Manjari Pada Se Mora Sampada, Se Mora Bhajana Pujana, Se Mora Prana Dhana, Se Mora Abharana, Se Mora Jivaner Jivana. The lotus feet of Shri Rupa Manjari are my treasure, my devotional service and my object of worship. Then they give the meaning of my life, and actually they are life of my life, we can say like that, living force of my life. Jivaner Jivana, se mora rasanidhi, se mora banchasiddhi, se mora bhedera dharma, se brata se tapa, se mora mantra japa, se mora dharma karama. They are the perfection of rasa, and they are perfection worthy of attainment. They are the very law of the Vedic scriptures for me. They are the meaning of all my fasting, and all my penances, and my silent utterance of my mantras. They are the basis of religion, the basis of all the activities. Anukula habe bidhi, sepade hoibe siddhi, nirakiba e dui nayane, serupa madhuri rase, pranakubalaya sasi, prapulita habe nisi dine. By the purifying process of favorable devotional service, one will attain perfection, and with his two eyes be able to see the Supreme Lord. And his transcendental form is shining like moonlight in my heart. And my heart therefore shines and reciprocates. In other words, the ordinary moon lights up the night, and the ordinary moon lights up at the night, and it illuminate all other objects. But the moon-like effulgence coming from the form of Shri Rupa Manjari shines into the heart and makes the heart also shine back to the spiritual sky. This moon shines not only in the night time, but also daytime and nighttime, both. The special moon-like effulgence coming from the Shri Rupa Goswami. Prana kubalaya sasi prapulita habe nisidine. This day and night we can feel it. Tuya darshana ahi garale jharalo dehi chirodino tapito jibana. Haha Prabhu korodoya dehamoro padachaya narottama loilo sarana. Your absence from my vision is like a dose of strong poison, and I will suffer till the end of my life. Narottam Das Thakur says, please give me your mercy and the shade of your lotus feet. Tuya adarshana ahi garale jarale dehi. That means your absence is just like poison of king cobra, a special cobra, very poisonous, and it is affecting my body. So without your darshan, I'm feeling so much separation from you. And that separation is just like giving poison. So I won't say at your lotus feet, please give me your seva, or give me shade at your lotus feet. So Srila Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur says, I'm totally unqualified, ayogyata. But still, I am very fortunate one, very, very fortunate one. Because Vaishnavas, before I came to this world, Vaishnavas, they appeared here and they described what a human being should do. And I'm unqualified. But I am fortunate enough that I can follow the Vaishnavas Acharyas. So those who have come earlier, and they showed the path to me. They all Rupa Goswami's Anugas, Rupa Anugas. They are followers of Rupa Goswami. And I don't have any qualification to do anything. But I just must follow them. Then question is, are we really following the previous Vaishnava Acharyas? Or we just collecting some followers in YouTube or some social media? We are giving some entertainment to the listeners, so that they will laugh, they will applaud. I will have more user subscribers, so I will also earn money. I don't know the path, but the previous acharyas, they were following Rupa Goswami Pada. So what is the problem? I will follow them. I don't have any qualification. I just follow them. So who is Rupanuga? What is the duty of Rupanuga? What the Rupanuga they do? The followers of Rupa Goswami, they just preach. What they preach? What the followers of Rupa Goswami preach? They just preach Gaurasundara Vani, the instructions of the Lord Chaitanya. Sri Gaurasundara Vani, the order of Gaurasundara. And it is said also in Chaitanya Bhagavata and Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is said, Prithivitya Chejata Nagaradi Grama Sarvatra Prachara Hoibe Moranama. It is said, whole world, in the different corners, different cities, in the villages, in towns, everywhere, my name should be spread. My name, that means Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Again it is said, Jare dekho tare koho Krishna upadesha Hamara Jaya Guru Hoya tare desha Kabuna Bodhi Toma Vishayata Ranga Punarapi Hetani Abe Mora Sangha Bharata Bhumite Manusya Janma Hoilo Jara Janma Sarta Karikara Paropakara. That is very important. Nowadays, like Shri Pachitanchandra Maharaj said, Those who wants to become guru, they just quoting this shloka. But we should understand the deep meaning. Jara dekho tare koho Krishna upadesh, amara gye guru hoye tare desh. That means, to whom we will see, we can speak only about Krishna, nothing else. To whom you are seeing, you speak about Krishna only. No material talk. Amara gye guru hoye tare desh. That doesn't mean you should become officially guru, you should just get position of guru. So the GBC give you position, no problem. Just speak about Krishna, what Mahaprabhu wanted. Kabuna badibe tomara vishay taranga. Then you will not be influenced by Maya. If you will try to make everyone Krishna Bhakta, so Maya will not touch you. So if you are teaching in order to please Mahaprabhu, according to desire of Mahaprabhu, so Mahaprabhu is with you, and you will never fall into Maya. So just you will follow this Mahaprabhu's line. What exactly people they need, you should give them. Because now so much draft condition, this Bhaktivinoda Saraswati Thakur said, then Chaitanya Chandra Maharaj, he was saying the same thing. He said, now the very draft condition, very dry, soul cannot drink, so much suffering. No Krishna Katha. Who is giving Krishna Katha? Very few. So at least we should try to give Krishna. Through Krishna Kirtan, try to give Krishna. This is the qualification. Through Krishna Katha, we are giving Krishna. This is the qualification. No need to think what to do, what I will say. Everything is there in store supply. We are not qualified to become Rupa Goswami Pada followers. At least we can speak what already was spoken, what Guru Varga has spoken, what is the problem. And by that Rupa Goswami will be happy. All Guru Vargas will be happy. So we have no qualification to see the beautiful form of Krishna Shyama Sundara. How we can become Rupa Goswami follower? So we can become the dasa of our Gurudev. And what Guru said, we can speak. No need to manufacture anything else. No need to search anything. Everything is there. Unless Guru's mercy is there, one cannot speak Krishna Katha. Chaitanya Chandra Maharaj was teaching us that. Srila Gaura Govinda Swami Maharaj was saying that. That is very important. And therefore, he was always saying, I am not speaking, even when I was coming to his room and saying, thank you a lot for today class, it so much touched my heart. Immediately said, it's not my class, it is class of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, my Gurudev, saying like this. Prabhupada, never saying, that is my class. I am not speaking. He is speaking. He is using me to speak. After going, he has very important things. Amara gya guru hoye tare desh. That is the meaning. We are not Rupanuga. We just can follow Rupanuga. That qualification, that yogyata we have, qualification, just to repeat the words. Yogyata bichare kichu nahi pai, tomara karuna sara. That is also important. We have no qualification, yogyata. We need only mercy. Mercy of Guru Varga, mercy of previous Guru, Acharyas, all their mercy. Srila Bhaktivinoda Saraswati Thakur said, what knowledge I am having now? They already have spoken so much before me. what I will speak. I will just do one miracle AI effect. So much food already kept for us, for our soul. This is food for our soul. Many lifetimes should go. We cannot consume this. Chaitanya Chandra Maharaj said that is remnants from acharyas, remnants from Guru Vargas. So much katha. Just repeat, just repeat. And what qualification is needed? We just repeat the words. No qualification is needed. If I'm not qualified, no problem, no harm. And we will be benefited by that. Sorry, the whole world will be benefited by that if we just repeat the words of Guru Varga or the previous acharyas. So when I'm repeating, also I'm remembering and I'm listening also. Immediately something coming to my mind. Am I not getting any benefit from this? I'm getting also. So the both sides, two sides. When we are speaking Krishna Katha, speaker and listener both are getting benefit from that. So that is the topic today. This was class of Chaitanya Chandra Maharaj. Thank you very much. Jai Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai, Ananta Kut Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Is there any questions? Okay, now we will stop. Thank you very much.